Yeah, where are we going?
We are going to Chicago.
No.
And then we're going to Iceland.
Yeah. Take two, do it better. Hey, meow, where are we going?
We're going to Iceland.
Yeah.
I said, no, take two, do it better.
So, yesterday
thing.
So much fun. So much fun. Even though we were awake for like 48 hours, our flight is delayed again.
So, we booked on a flight on United that left at 3-something, and it has now been delayed 2 hours to 5:16. So.
But we have to make a connection super fast. We have to get out of security and walk to the international terminal and get back in for our flight to Reykjavik at 10:30 p.m. Oh, so we have plenty of time. We have a lot of time.
Yeah, we're fine.
But
the
Chicago can be crazy.
The delays keep happening because apparently every flight to Chicago has been delayed today. So I don't know
at least 2 hours. You can see those delay. So we're just enjoying beers and coffees, hoping and praying. Cheers.
Cheers.
Tink.
So far, this is pretty smooth.
We got a little backstage tour. Getting on a bus. Look at me. We're on a bus. We're on a bus.
Whoa, meta.
The video that sold us on Iceland this time last year.
Icelander did their job. They said, we're going to show you commercials the entire time. And Kyle and I said, okay.
During the safety video.
Og sérstakar aðstæður kleift að fara í draumaferðina ásamt fjölskyldu sinni. Í sætisvasan, dear passengers, we are turning on the lights in the cabin and start preparing for landing. Please use this time to check the seat pocket and rearrange your belongings.
We got to Iceland. We did it. We're here.
We've entered the country.
It's
Customs
rainy and
was
cold.
so easy.
We got our snacks. We got Reykjavik in the background. We took the bus.
And honestly, it was really easy.
Yeah. It was raining a little bit, so it was a little chilly, but like I felt nice because I was swamp ass in it the whole flight. So then we drove the 40 minutes into town, and what was the first thing we did when we got into town? I forget.
We went to the bus station where you had to pay to pee, but no one did, and everyone just jumped the gate.
Privileged to pee.
Name that show. You're in Town, the musical.
It's a privilege to be.
I washed my face in the sink right behind the urinals.
And it smelled like sulfur.
And now we're going to put our bags in a locker and walk to
The concert hall where we will meet our guide for the food tour.
food tour. I hope I can eat because I am very constipated. I'm full up.
Praise God.
Full of shit. And then we got a locker for our stuff, and that was
the bus
what,
station.
$30?
I don't know, you paid for it.
I think it was $30 for the day. It's the exchange rate is 0.0075.
As of yesterday, 2023.
But it's kind of difficult to remember, like when you're just looking at like 15,000 Icelandic krona is like $117. So I think it was like 3,000 Icelandic krona, so that means it was...
Whatever that is.
I don't remember. Anyways, and then we walked to the downtown area. I might have just did a illegal in Reykjavik.
Did an illegal.
Oh, here's the park.
Oh, lovely.
I just went over a crosswalk without thinking because I am so used to having the right of way. And I was embarrassed. But the car stopped. So that was very kind of them. Yeah, we walked through a park, we took off our shoes and grounded and did some stretching, which was definitely a good idea because I felt
after a red eye.
really stuck in my body. So it was nice to breathe the cool Iceland air and get moving.
Yeah, so we did the Reykjavik food walk.
All right, so everybody, welcome to the first stop of the tour. That is going to be this place right here. It's called the Mountain Lady for a couple of reasons. Main one being that the first restaurant in Iceland that was opened by a woman was named the Mountain Lady, so this one's sort of a tribute to that place. Gonna go in here, get the slow cooked lamb shoulder, as well as the Arctic char. That's Arctic C-H-A-R, the Arctic char.
So where do you live now?
We live in Atlanta.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
First time in Iceland?
First time in Iceland. We just arrived this morning, so
Oh, so
a
you're
little
a
bit
little hungry?
hungry and jet lagged.
Did it kick in?
Okay, so our tour guide just told us, since we couldn't stop at the hot dog stand, they gave us certificates. And tomorrow night there's a big culture.
What is tomorrow night?
What is tomorrow night?
Menninganótt, culture night.
Culture night.
It's August 19th.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
And it's this huge festival, and apparently there's a marathon. So we didn't know that. And apparently there's like a crazy amount of tourism coming into the city.
Now this building was then built in 1881, like they love to point out. On top of the building, a crown with a C and a 9 underneath. That is of course a Danish crown. That's when this guy, right here, Mr. Jón Sigurðsson, kind of came along. Jón Sigurðsson, big freedom fighter here in Iceland. And today we throw National Independence Day on his birthday, and that's the 17th of June. The British Navy came here to the Reykjavik harbor area, and they were greeted by 2 local police officers, because we don't have an army.
But yeah, the food walk was really cool. We had amazing tour guides, one named Stevie and the other one named
Parker.
B, or
His name is
Parker?
Icelandic, and he was like, you guys aren't going to be
Just
able
call
to
me
pronounce
Parker.
it. So Parker.
We're about to try fermented shark.
The official
Plate of Iceland.
Yeah, and apparently it's awful.
And then we're gonna chase it with the burning wine, Brennivin. So here we are. Greenland shark.
Greenland shark.
They grow to be 400 years old, but they don't hunt the 400 years old ones because it's controversial.
Well, and he said they're very deep dwelling sharks. Like
Yeah.
they don't catch them down there.
They catch about 8 of them a year. The bites you get are super small,
Which is good. No one needs
which is
more
good.
than
Nobody
that.
wants more than that. It's definitely an acquired taste.
Aftertaste is like someone punching your face and peeing up your nostrils. Oh God.
3, 2, 1.
Go!
Go!
Oh.
The first bite I took was super chewy, and it didn't really taste like much. The chewiness was weird.
But like you didn't get much flavor.
That was worse. I mean,
I don't mind it. What's wrong with me?
yeah, you don't like good fish, but you like fermented shark.
I wouldn't say that I like it. I'm not disgusted.
My grandpa, however, he claims that he really likes the shark.
The second bite is where I got the ammonia. It tastes like both cat litter and cat food,
It's terrible.
but with fishiness added.
He's still chewing it.
I got it that time. But like, oh, there it is. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I just got like an easy piece or something. Okay, I'm not concerned anymore. Yeah. I'm a normal person.
Yeah, baby.
Next up was the fermented shark ice cream. A recent survey here in Iceland also says that 62% of Icelanders still believe in elves and trolls. Or at least that is... it's funny, I know.
So we did the Reykjavik food walk, which we highly recommend. Look it up. Super great for your first day in Iceland, too. We booked that because I knew it would keep us accountable to like stay outside and keep moving and like see some of the city on our first day and fight off the jet lag. And it works perfectly.
That ice cream was so good.
And then walked around town for like an hour and a half afterwards. There's so many fun shops and bars.
And a lot of people said they closed at 5, but we walked around till 6, and a lot of things were still open. That again might be because of the marathon.
That's true. That's
might
true.
be staying open later.
Look behind you. So this Lutheran church needed to be the highest point in Reykjavik because there was a Catholic church directly down the street. was the highest. So they were petty and they were built a little bit higher, and it's still to this day, there's an ordinance that nothing can be built higher than it. So that's fun. So this statue basically says that it wasn't Christopher Columbus who discovered America. It was this guy, and he's from Iceland. You're doing the blue cake, I
No,
thought.
she said orange. Go.
Oh. Grab a glove.
Oh, wow.
It's a freezer.
Oh my gosh, it's definitely a freezer. Touch the ice until it melts.
Oh, behind you.
So, do you both drink alcohol?
Yes.
Go.
Scout?
Learning.
Scout?
Skull.
Skull.
To die in battle meant a soldier would ascend to Valhalla and sit next to Odin at his great table and drink mead.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Now at the end of the day, we are tired, we are pooped, but we are happy. We got our luggage
Very
back from the bus terminal, and now we wait in this line for a taxi to take us 2.5 miles to our Airbnb. And then we'll get some groceries at the store, which is right next to our Airbnb, and make dinner, take a bath,
Go to bed.
and do the nighttime stuff. Dinner.
What team?
I had a bath. I needed it, but that bathtub was tiny. I had to squish. Turkish Air.
Lufthansa. I can't stand you.
That's what it is.
I know.
Kind of a dummy.
Delta.
We have, I don't know. Ooh, sorry. Yeah, I did that and I was like, crap. Well,
Did you catch that on film?
I might have. We'll see later.
Wah,